Steven Adams and Karl Anthony Towns had some epic battles while Adams was wearing an Oklahoma City Thunder uniform.
Yeah.
And they both jump it up, and Adams wins the tip to start this one for the Grizzlies. That three by Kyle Anderson misses everything. Timberwolves have been very good at defending the three. Also been a little bit fortunate with some teams having some off nights, missing open looks. How about Patrick Beverly? Offensive rebound and putback.
Flying in there, getting it done. Pat Beverly in the starting lineup is obviously, he's a talented player, great defender.
And then the drive on the baseline. No, Vanderbilt, yes. In Towns, Adams able to block the shot. And then both of them fall to the floor and ends up in Ant's hands, and Edwards cans the triple. Morant.
Nice pass.
And great activity. Beverly and Edwards team up to cause that turnover. Edwards drills his second triple of the game. Edwards with the step back. Jim, it's the 6th time in franchise history. Hold on, Mike Greenbaum's going to actually write it out for me. I might have been interpreting what they were trying to tell me long. How about the cut and the finish by Jake McDaniels?
Let's see.
Tyus Jones slips, falls to the floor.
He doesn't do that very often. Turn it over.
Edwards, he can do that! Anthony Edwards! Ants can ride the wind, and he sure did there. Number one is we've seen the Timberwolves flutter away leads before.
Yes.
And number two, we saw the Grizzlies come back from 16 down with 7.5 minutes remaining in Memphis 12 days ago. Beasley pushes the lead further north, though, for the Timberwolves. And Malik 2 of 2 from outside the arc. Timberwolves all over it. They get it ahead to Russell, and D'Lo is going to put it in. And Taylor Jenkins wants a timeout.
With Coach K was so valuable because, like, when you run up against these teams that both teaching how to play a zone and working against one.
Tyus Jones drilling the triple.
Tyus is feeling it.
He's 2 of 2 from outside.
Clippers.
And the Clipper game, Houston.
They did pound Houston, but the Clipper game was impressive. Throw him open. I love it.
Beasley connects.
Yeah, nice job.
3 triples for him now tonight.
Bees moved to the open spot of the floor, and Taurean Prince threw him open and led him right to the corner. That's really good communication between those two in a non-verbal way.
Timberwolves lead back north of 20. Jackson, nice wall up by Vanderbilt.
Towns getting mixed up with Steven Adams in extracurricular activity.
Beasley finds Prince in the corner.
How about that? One good turn deserves another. And then Sacramento and Minnesota are down there. The team that's leading the NBA in defensive rebounding is the Portland Trail Blazers. That's also shocking. At 76.1%. I love it. Pat Bev drains a 3 right in Steven Adams' face and lets him know about it.
And two hands as a defensive player on an offensive player is supposed to be a foul anyway.
There's no doubt. Ja Morant going to his right.
First bucket of the game for Ja.
You know, the shots that he hit against Minnesota in last outing, Dave, he hit a lot of hard shots, and he hit a lot of mid-range shots. That 3 that he hit on Towns at the end of the game situation was impossible. That move.
Anthony Edwards continuing.
Are ants ambidextrous?
No, but they're omnivorous. Ja Morant can't get it to drop. Vanderbilt comes up with it. Edwards and Ant with another stop.
Tyus is like, no, I'm getting out of this poster. I'm not even going to try to do this.
Make it 8 for Edwards from the field.
Then you think you have to go back and watch the video. I was saying it defensively about him, that the video shows that he's been more active, and Vando again He's got 3 steals in the game right now.
Oh, and he's got a one-handed stump on the alley-oop.
I did not expect that.
Perhaps their best first half in a game this season. Beverly the fake into the corner. No, Towns grabs the basketball, puts it up and in.
I like that ATO that they ran. They ran it last game too. That's exactly what Pat Bibb did last time. I think Desmond Bane kind of took exception to it.
Bane taking his exception out on the net.
Threw it right at his face. He was trying to apologize, maybe. Maybe not.
Beverly dunks it off. Towns with the finish. Beautiful execution there by Beverly.
Nice dime.
With the in terms of the names, he said, "Yeah, good luck with that."
Yeah. The NBA is chock full of names that we've all have to learn. And D'Angelo Russell is another easy one to say, and that jumper looked pretty easy right there.
Earlier this season,
he's the only player in double figures right now. Is Towns? Oh my goodness!
Whistle does come in, and credit Vanderbilt, Jimmy. He kind of softened Cat's blow as he was falling.
Yeah.
Bane leaves it short. Russell comes down with the basketball. Russell looking for another three, and why not? Absolutely everything falling here tonight for the Timberwolves. A 42-point lead.
It's ridiculous.
Beasley knocks it away. Towns. Zaire Williams had a chance maybe to get into the play. It's like, yeah, I'm not messing with that. Teams coming in. Had Minnesota won that game in overtime, then they would have both come in here with identical records here tonight at 7 and 8. Tyus Jones hits the three.
Yeah, and the series was tied coming into this one, so Minnesota has it, you know, probably, hopefully.
They'll move to 50 wins and 49 losses all time against Memphis with a victory here tonight. McDaniels, Reed comes up with the offensive rebound, puts it up and in.
Incredible.
Beasley. And Williams gets the bucket on the other end. Chris Finch is going to use a timeout. But the Timberwolves still have a 36-point lead here in the fourth. Conchar will bring it up for Memphis. Tillman.
Okay.
Nathan Knight. Culver trying to get up in the play, and Knight's not having any of it.
Nathan Knight, people don't know this about Nate. He throws down some of the nastiest dunks in practice. When we come to the practice facility, it's Nathan Knight that's rim rocking the most. Unbelievable. He's not fully like productive yet each and every night, but the idea of Jaden McDaniels is productive.
Killian Tilly, the two-way player for Memphis, able to connect on the three.
Another zag on the floor.
Balmaro gets to the elbow and drills it.
Did Leo get up on that or what?
Here, Layman out of the corner. And Zach Harper wrote a great article about how being able to just be in a fill situation. Jared Culver gets out. Being able to be in a fill situation is kind of like the victory cigar for the broadcasters, and for us it was yard work talk.
Gophers would be Final 14.
Well, if you get guys like Trey Jones and Jalen Suggs on your team, that's pretty good.
And Chet Holmgren, and you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Knight into the corner, Balmaro, and Leo from downtown.
That's what people came to see.
That is Balmaro's first career NBA three. This has got to be near the top, if not at the top of the list.
Oh no, there have been some pretty wide margins.
Well, 43 looks pretty good for the Timberwolves. And Mike Greenbaum's telling me this is it, Jim.
Wow.
This is the largest margin of victory in the league this year.